All right, I want to show you some wall drawing in Floorplanner. I've got some walls already drawn, just two outside walls here. And let's say I want to continue to draw or connect to this wall. We want to make sure our walls are all connected. And so if we click out here and get the blue arrow or the blue point, we have some options. If we click this, it will connect the wall and allow me to continue to start drawing. Now, the thing I don't really like is that it doesn't seem to snap in straight, but you can get a straight, you can tell when you're straight, your lines aren't jagged. So try to get it as straight as you can. And then you can type how far you want to go. So I want this wall to be 18 feet, enter. That trimmed. But one thing I did notice here is when I'm drawing, if I like kind of like SketchUp does, you can kind of see there is a little tiny faint blue line letting me know I'm straight. If I come over here to this point and hover, you can see it puts a blue line across there that appears when I'm right in line with that wall. So I can use that to reference as I'm drawing out and connect. So now that those are connected, we can see that they're filled in, and that's what we're looking for. All right, if we take a look at this wall here, I've noticed I got a little notch right in here. And so they're not quite connected how I want them to be. If I grab the wall and move it a little bit, I can see that that line stays here. So if I click this portion and I can turn it blue and then delete it, then it looks nice. And I can then put this wall back where it needs to be by pulling it, or either coming up here to this size and changing it to the size that I want, okay? So that's one way to get rid of little tiny glitches that you may see in there. Like I said, I did not see like a scissor or a trim tool, but that will help you get you along the way as well. Now, I know there's some students that want to or have to draw a room or a certain part of the house that maybe is taller. Maybe one side sits 20 feet up and the other side sits 12 feet, and it's got kind of a slope to it. All right, so if you click on the wall, this menu should pop up over here in this little tab. If it's closed, you might have to open it. And you can put the wall height. Then if you click on the next wall, okay, you can see that that wall height is still at 9 foot 2¼ inch. If I come back to this, I can see that it's there. Now, if you click off of it, you might get these other options to draw a wall, things like that. You got to make sure you're clicked on a wall in order for you to see that. And then once you've done that and you've changed your wall, maybe you got a sunk-in floor, and so you have to draw those things in here. You've got rise from floor, things like that. You might use. You can name your materials. You can color them with options like that. Hopefully this helps get you started with drawing some walls.